Well, it's just about 12 o'clock midnight. Wife's asleep. The day is done. And I think I'm about ready to open up yet another box. This has been sitting here, I don't know, a couple days now. I was surprised to see this big thick box. So what's inside there is one of the Turkish Tomahawks, and I've been reluctant to open up the box. And actually, the $30 deal for the scope is in the other box right there. That just came today, that one. So I've been reluctant to open this. I put a little note in when I bought this rifle. Would you please pick me a good one, a nice walnut stock with some figure. Of course, I didn't expect anybody to even pay attention to it. So anyway, this has been sitting here and I've been reluctant to open it. I kind of know what to expect. It's one of those rifles where I just had to get one. Had to see for myself. I already know, and the feet per second's been confirmed, that it is less power than the Hatsan 95, but you know, it's not a whole lot less, so it makes it in its own little group of power. And I thought it could be a cool rifle if the stock is nice, and if I was lucky enough to get a decent barrel. So I'm hoping that the stock's going to be nice, and if the barrel's bad, then I'll just rebarrel it down the road. So here's another gun that came here, and actually I have one more on the way. I know, just give it up, folks, because we're just addicted. I have another one that's on the way. It's nothing special, but I had to grab it, and it would be the first, and hold your breath, the first camo I ever bought. But I saw an 890 on Gun Broker, and I liked the way the muzzle brake looked on it, and I thought, yeah, let me grab that and see what I could do with it. Clean it up or something, smooth out the trigger, I don't know, soft tune it, who the heck knows. I just thought it looked pretty decent, and the reviews on that 890 were all over the place. So there again, it seems if you get a good barrel on it, then they're fairly accurate. I don't know, well, it's something I have to see for myself, so I do have that coming. But right now we have this Turkish Tomahawk, and I'm just reluctant to open it up. Wife's in bed sleeping, so bear with me here. I'm just going to open it up and get it over with, and of course later on when I tear it apart and look inside, we'll do a better review. So here we go with the Turkish Tomahawk. Filled with pellets, those foam pellets. Oh, something's in here. We'll have to find out what that is later. I apologize for this rather bad video, but it is what it is. I don't even have them in the frame. Well, at least it was double boxed. See Jesus, it even has foam in it. This is a surprise. I mean, it has the styrofoam, like the beaming rifles. See? Give me 1 second. Let's see here. Yeah, it's close enough. They got the scope on it. So what's in this box that I thought was the scope? And it's from AOA. That's weird. The scope is on the rifle. And by the way, you know what? I gotta tell you, this rifle really looks nice. There again, it's amazing. It's not super heavy. It's a nice looking stock. It's got, you're not going to see this maybe, I don't know. It's got nice figured walnut. I don't know if you can see that. It's got the old Hatson Quadro trigger. There's no heavy weight like a real Webley, but the stock is pretty cool looking. And it's a nice figured walnut. It's not bland. It's not eye-popping, but it's very nice. So there's the $30 scope when you buy these things. So all in all, it's a Hatson made, right? We all know this, and it actually looks cool. I don't know if you can see the break on that. The blue one is nice. It really is, actually. So it doesn't matter what it looks like, because the only thing that matters is if the barrel's any good. You know, the breech seal, or I mean the piston seals are going to have to be changed. You're going to have to go through this. So this gun's not heavy, but it's not super light. And I like it. It's nice. I'm glad I bought it so far. I don't know what you guys can see, but for the money, I would definitely get one. I mean, it's not going to be no R9, of course, but it's cool looking. And you may get lucky to get a nice walnut stock. This has some nice grain figure in it. Now this is a different safety. It's just like the Hatson 95 safety in the way that it pops out, but it's not exactly like it. They changed the thumb a little bit. And we'll have to go through this, because looks don't mean anything. By the time you start tearing into this and seeing what's on the inside, that'll be the different story. The breech looks smooth. Yeah, I'll give a review on it later. So there it is. I don't know if you can see that, I guess not. Here, let's go like this. Let's see. There's the cool little handbrake on there with the holes. Let's see now. If I get any closer, I'm going to have the camera right in front of it. And so the blue one's nice. Everything's clean. There's no oil on it. Let's see if you can find some grain on the stock. There's some, see? I forget what this was. This is a .22, by the way. So it was $169. And then you get another $30 for this scope. They'll give you one of those one of these Hulk scopes. Small little guy. Probably all you need. So there's the 3-pin. Can you see the 3 pins? That's what you get when you get the Quadro trigger. You'll see the 3 pins on the receiver. And the typical hats and the way they mount their receiver in. They're a SAS shock absorber system, which is basically BS, but I like this design though. It does hold the receiver solid. Well, anyway, there it is. It's a very nice rifle for the money. You couldn't beat it. Now I got one, along with all the other stuff that I got, which is totally over the top. And there it is, the Webley. Should I say Webley? Not really. This is called the Turkish Tomahawk. So somewhere I read about the Tomahawks having a low comb. I don't know if that's the case with this design, but we'll have to find out. Looks a little low to me, but you know, when you go to shoot, you adjust things anyway, so what's the difference? It's cool looking. Has the typical nice recessed here. See it? So it gives it a nicer look. Oh, sorry about that. Did it again. Well, I think that's my cue to shut the video down and call it a day. Take care.